Hi everyone, it's Money Saving Coupon Gal, and before I start with this great deal I found out about, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I hit 3,000 subscribers today. Whoop whoop for me. I'm so glad that I am getting more subscribers. I hope you guys are enjoying my video, but also, or I should say videos, not just one video, but I also am going to be doing a video soon for a giveaway. I kept saying when I got to 3,000 I would do a giveaway, and I will. So I need to get that all together and get a video up about that. Please just be a little patient. As most of you know, if you've been watching my videos, my black lab Duke has been very sick for the last 2 weeks, and been getting IV fluids for 3 days now and still has not eaten or drank or won't do anything. So we're trying to get him back on the mend. So I haven't had much time to shop, but I did go today because I thought the sale ended today because it's Saturday, but it doesn't end until Monday. So anyways, let's get on to the great deal that I found out about. So right now, Family Dollar has a GAIN on sale, and the sale goes until July 18th, which is this Monday. Like I said, I went today because I thought tomorrow Sunday new ad starts, but it doesn't with them. But I had to go to 2 different stores. So first of all, I got this GAIN. It's on its regular price, $5.25. This is the 120 count. They did have other items that you could get, other GAIN items that are on sale, but I chose to get the fabric softener. The regular price, like I said, is $5.25. They're on sale right now for $3.95. There is a manufacturer coupon for $2, making these only $1.95 each. So that's a 62% savings, which is just awesome. So when you go, you can only get 4. The coupons say you can only use 4 of the same coupon per, sometimes they say per day, per transaction, whatever. And 2, the stores will limit you because they don't want one person coming in and buying everything. So I bought 4 at one store, and then I bought 4 at another store. And so I got a total of 8. And like I said, $1.95 for 120 sheets of GAIN is a steal, I think. I mean, you can get the small boxes probably at the dollar store, the no brand name, for $1. So $1.95 for GAIN for 120. I grabbed as many as I could, which since I went to 2 stores was 8. And then the next thing I got was the OxyClean HD laundry detergent, and this is the 40 ounce. Now this also regular price is $5.25. They have it on sale right now for $4, and then if you have the $3 manufacturer coupon, it brings it down to $1. So that's an 81% savings. That is just a steal. So you're only paying $1 out of pocket. Again, you can only get 4 per store. Now I got, I'm not going to pull them all out, but I got 7. And I'm going to tell you what I did. I went to one store, they had none of these because that store apparently will let like one person come in. If they have 20 coupons, they'll let them buy 20 bottles. So I asked them if they could call another store, and the one girl said, oh, sorry, one second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It was my husband calling to see how Duke is doing. So anyways, like I said, these were only $1 each. And what I had to do, because there are supposed to be a limit of 4. Like I said, some stores, they just let one person come in and buy the whole quantities they have, and some don't. So I got lucky, and one girl that was working there, she was actually getting off, and I asked her if she would mind calling another store to see if they had them. And she said she would call one store because they don't normally do that, but she called another store, which was only like 5 minutes away from them, if even that. And she asked him, and I guess he asked how many I wanted, and she said, oh, she just wants 4. So I asked if he could hold 4 for me. So when I got there, he was like, well, how many do you want? And I said, well, I know the coupons say 4. I said, I have more than 4 coupons though and stuff. And so what we were talking and you know, just really got to know him. That's one thing. If you get to know the people, the employees, the managers, the cashiers and stuff, they're more apt to help you out with things. So we were talking about, you know, how he said, well, I said, I'm surprised because he had a good quantity left. And he said, that's because I only allow people to take 4. So he said, that's why, because they have to keep putting them back on the shelf. He said, people come in here and they want to buy 10, 20 of them. And he said, then nobody else gets them. And I said, no, I totally understand that. I said, I'm cool with just getting 4 because I'm just glad I found 4. So he said, if you come back on Monday, because the sale ends Monday, he goes, I don't care. You can take as many as you want. So I looked, I said, well, I only have 3 more coupons after that. So I said, I'll try to come back on Monday and get the other 3. So as we were talking, he said, you know what? He said, since you only have 3 more coupons, go ahead and take 7. He said, but do me a favor. He said, buy the 4, take them out to your car, come back in and buy the other 3. And he goes, this is just between you and me. Of course, it's now between you, him, me, and all of you, but you don't know what store it is and stuff, and so that's okay. So anyways, so I did that. And then I picked up the 4 gain while I was there, because the first store I only bought 4 of the gain. So I went back and I got 4 gain. And then there is a cleaner that they have, which it's probably not going to show on here. I'm going to show you a picture of it. They have it, it's $1.75 a bottle, and I don't remember the name, but I'll insert the picture. And even the coupon says Family Dollar on it, and both stores the coupon would not scan. So it was a 75-cent off coupon. I could have got the item for $1. I thought, let me try it. It did not have a quantity restriction on it. It did not have a size restriction on it, but would not take the coupon. So he was showing me where they're not allowed to overwrite coupons anymore. If it doesn't scan, they can't take it, just so you know that also. So I didn't argue the point. That was fine. You know, obviously there's something going on with that coupon if 2 stores it wouldn't scan for. So I just found it funny that it said their name on it. It wasn't a manufacturer coupon, but it said Family Dollar on it, and then none of the Family Dollars could accept it because it wouldn't scan. So this was what I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, the sale ends on Monday, so if you can, get out there now and get you some, because you know that people are going to be grabbing these. So in the link, or in the description, I'm going to put the link for the coupons, and the deals. I'll write down what I got and everything, or you should take a screenshot of this and see exactly what I paid for them, and go get you some, because they go fast. Family Dollar, they go fast, really fast. Thanks everyone for watching, and please click like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.